In 1956, Charles and Ray Eames introduced something revolutionary to American living rooms. It was not a television or a refrigerator, but a chair. Specifically, the Eames Lounge Chair and Ottoman, a piece of furniture that would eventually command prices exceeding $10,000 and become the most coveted design object of the modern era. But herein lies the paradox. The Eameses designed it to democratize good design, wanting to bring comfort and beauty to the masses. Instead, they created an object so expensive that only the wealthy could afford it. Today, it is the ultimate status symbol for tech entrepreneurs, finance professionals, and design enthusiasts. It appears in movies like Iron Man, television shows like Frasier, and in the homes of everyone from Frank Sinatra to Muhammad Ali. The real question is not why it costs so much. It is why people are willing to pay for it. The answer reveals something fundamental about how we assign value to the things we own. Before the Eames Lounge Chair became a mass-produced icon, it started in a Los Angeles apartment with a homemade machine. Charles and Ray called it the Kazam machine, a contraption they built to experiment with bending plywood. This was not a quick prototype, this was obsessive engineering. The final design uses molded plywood veneers like walnut or cherry, combined with premium leather upholstery. But what truly separates this from fast furniture is that every single chair is rigorously tested. There are drop tests and shock mount tests. There is even a swivel test that simulates 120,000 rotations, which is like 10 years of heavy use compressed into a lab setting. The production process takes multiple days for each chair. Skilled craftspeople hand bend the wood in heated presses and meticulously stitch thick leather upholstery. There are simply no shortcuts. This dedication to craftsmanship is why a new authentic chair costs between $5,600 and $10,000, depending on the materials. The irony is that this commitment to quality is precisely what drives the price up. You are not paying for a chair that will last 5 years. You are paying for a chair designed to last a lifetime, a generational heirloom, and that changes the economics entirely. In the past few years, something has shifted. The Eames Lounge Chair stopped being a luxury item for interior designers and became the new status symbol for a specific group: young, wealthy professionals in tech and finance. Why the change? Because it communicates something more sophisticated than a sports car or a designer watch. It says you understand design history, you appreciate craftsmanship, and you are willing to invest in something that will outlast you. In a world obsessed with disposable consumption, owning an Eames chair is a quiet statement of permanence and cultural capital. The market clearly reflects this obsession. Authentic chairs hold their value, and sometimes they even appreciate. For instance, vintage models from the 1960s can sell for well over $10,000. There are even Reddit communities and Facebook groups where collectors discuss restoration and authentication. It has become an alternative asset class, where furniture acts as an investment. The chair has transcended its original purpose. It is no longer just something you sit in, it is something you own to signal who you are. The existence of a massive counterfeit market proves something crucial. The value is not just in the materials, it is in the authenticity, the Herman Miller name, and the legacy of the Eames design. Consider this: U.S. Customs seizes over $4 million worth of fake designer chairs annually, and most of them are Eames knockoffs. They may look similar, and they might even feel similar at first, but they are not the same. The wood is not bent in the same way, the leather is not stitched with the same precision, and the rigorous testing protocols do not exist. So why do people still buy them? The price barrier is real. A legitimate Eames chair is a significant investment, while a knockoff costs a fraction of that. But what is interesting is that the existence of counterfeits actually reinforces the value of the authentic original. It proves that people want this object so badly they are willing to break the law to make cheaper versions of it. This is the hidden economy of luxury goods. The value is not just in the product itself, it is in the scarcity, the authenticity, and the knowledge that what you own is real, and for many that is worth paying for. If you found this deep dive into the economics of design interesting, hit that like button and subscribe to Business Undercurrent. We are exploring the hidden business stories behind the things you see every day.